live events for tonight. We have live team coverage in the Jefferson City area right now. My co-anchor Ashley Strohmeyer is outside the building, and Ashley, that entire street is being blocked off.
Yeah, Lucas, as you just said, as these bricks continue to fall on this law office building, this street on Madison is closed. It's between High Street and McCarty Street. To put it into context for you, it's right across from the drive-thru at the Hawthorne Bank downtown. Now, Dave Williams with the Jefferson City Police Department tells me the inspectors are still trying to figure out what caused this facade behind me on this building to fall. And as I'm speaking, I can actually hear the building cracking. That's the only way I can describe it. Production staff with Thursday Night Live started breaking down the stage that was supposed to have the live band on it for Thursday Night Live, but as you said, that is canceled. ABC 17's Sasha Gomez has been here since shortly after those bricks fell off that wall. And Sasha, you actually spoke to the man who was sitting right behind those bricks as they started to fall off.
Ashley, it was hectic around noon here today, and just 2 hours before officials said that wall came coming down. So that was around 10 a.m. like Ashley just mentioned earlier. And as we speak, like Ashley said, the bricks are coming down as well. According to people in this building and residents of the Jefferson City area, people came out running out of this building not knowing what was happening. Now, officials with the Jefferson City Police Department and Fire Department could not confirm what caused this to happen, but I was told by many onlookers around noon. Excuse me, sorry about that. More bricks keep falling behind me. That's a pretty scary moment right now. And residents in this area did tell me this building is historic and was roughly built more than a century ago. So left and right people were concerned with this building and the cracks like you're just hearing now and all the commotion that's taking place, which is why officials say it's important that people stay clear of this area until further notice, because this building can very much come down. And speaking of coming down, like Ashley mentioned, I spoke with the very man that was sitting at the very wall inside that building. Go ahead and take a listen to what he had to say.
It was chaotic. A few moments of real chaos there. A lot of noise and shaking and everything. So.
Did you think it was an earthquake? What did you think?
It became pretty clear what was going on pretty quick, but I can't really say on camera what I was thinking, but
Ashley, it was pretty hectic here around noon. I even spoke with the event coordinator who said the event for tonight is definitely canceled, like you mentioned, and it's important that people stay clear of this area. So if you're looking to come down for Thursday Night Live, to really be mindful of the street that's blocked off.
But they are working to reschedule that?
Right, that's correct.
Okay.
And they'll be notifying people on their Facebook page as well.
All right, Sasha, thank you. And before I pitch to ABC 17's Mary Mangold, I'm going to step off the camera here. We're hearing some cracks on this building. I want my photographer to zoom up on those cracks. I just want to point out that crack has been getting bigger since I got out here at 2 o'clock. So we're going to, of course, stay out here and just monitor this situation for the rest of the night. But ABC 17's Mary Mangold has been working to find out what inspectors found when they came out here to assess this damage. And Barry, just one of the issues right now is this part of Madison Street is closed until further notice.
Ashley, that's correct. This section of Madison Street will be closed until at least tomorrow, but it could be longer than that, according to the head of Jefferson City Building Regulations, Larry Burkhart. He tells me that all the work that they have done so far today has been reactionary, making sure that this area is safe and the proper sections of the road are closed off. The only investigation or work that they have done into what could have caused this collapse has been preliminary, nothing conclusive. But with that being said, there is no definitive or pointed out reason as to what caused this collapse around 10 this morning. All we know is that the last time this building was worked on was in 2013 when the second floor was renovated by the building's owner. And it is not clear right now if that construction 5 years ago played a part in today's partial collapse. In the past couple minutes, we've heard and seen some bricks fall, so you can tell that the building's condition is not looking great. Burkhart said that currently it is considered dangerous, which is why they don't want anybody in this section of the road. And when I was talking to some folks here about what when or if there could be another collapse. They said it's a question of when and not if. And Larry Burkhart tells me that this section of the road will be closed until tomorrow, like I said. He also said that there is no sign of an exterior crash that occurred ahead of the collapse, and that it just sort of happened.
There was nothing that impacted the building from the exterior. Usually you see like a car or a truck would go into and hit a building like that. In this instance, it just spontaneously happened.
And coming up at 6, I'll have more from city officials as to what they are investigating in terms of what could have caused this collapse and how it could affect the people that work in the building into next week. For now, back to you, Ashley.
All right, Barry, thank you. And of course, coming up in 15 minutes, I'm going to tell you about how this is the first time a facade of a building has fallen off in downtown Jefferson City. I'm going to show you the video I actually shot back in 2015, coming up in 15 minutes. Reporting live in Jefferson City, Ashley Strohmeyer, ABC 17 News.